It's officially Pride Month, and one Chicago entertainment reporter is taking the opportunity to celebrate queer artists in film and television.
That's right. Jerry Nunn has been covering nightlife and events for nearly 20 years, and this Friday he's introducing the inaugural celebration of LGBTQ plus cinema and television. And Jerry joins us now with more. Jerry, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This is so cool. So you're a Chicago guy. You've been covering the Chicago area for years upon years.
Right.
And then you decided, hey, there is something missing in the Critics' Choice.
Right. So 2022, I joined Critics' Choice, and they had done celebrations for Latin, Black, and Asian for TV and movies.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, where's my celebration?
Yeah.
And
You're like, where are my peoples?
Yes, I want to represent my community. And so I went to the president, Joey Berlin, who is president of Critics' Choice, is a big organization, about 600 people almost. And so I went and said, what, you know, we'd like to have one. And he said, start it. So I started committee, and I didn't want to out people. So I said, send out a big email to the 600 members and whoever wants to join. And we had about 30 members. Every month I would do a meeting. And then we worked with organizers and created this whole thing to celebrate people.
I mean, Jerry, when you were told, well, start it, I mean, you could take it that one or two ways. You know what I mean? Like, you can, it's like, it's going to be a lot of work to start something like
this, but it
right?
doesn't feel like work. It feels like I'm helping people that deserve to be honored, people that are out in their careers and in TV and movies. And then it has just turned into a beautiful thing.
But a labor of love. I mean, how long did this take you to really put together?
It's taken over a year. The strike set us back. We were really going to do it last June. We had totally different honorees last year, but the strike messed up. And then we were going to do in October for LGBT History Month. Well, we'll just shift it. And the strike was still going on. I had bought my plane ticket. I was ready to go out there. I was all excited, and then they had to give me the call that, no, sorry.
Oh, so that kills you. It's like, come on.
It was so hard, but you know, now they've, you know, we started from scratch and now we're here. And I mean, look at that list. I am blown away.
Okay, let's talk about this list.
Yes.
Who do you have? Who are we honoring?
Oh gosh, well, Nathan Lane
is the big one, right?
He's the big one.
Yeah.
He is the icon. So Sean Hayes from Will and Grace is going to give him the award.
Another
so
Chicago area guy here.
Yes. And that's the cool part, is that the people giving them awards too are pretty big names.
Yeah.
I mean, I love some of the, like Charlize Theron. I was just like, what? She's gonna do We're Here. I was just so excited to have people like that.
I mean, how do you even go about approaching someone like Charlize Theron? Like, how do you, you know, I mean, you can't just email her or DM her on Instagram.
Yeah, well, this is all very LA based. So even though I work, you know, in Chicago, and I would make the meetings here on Zoom, it was people from all over the world, really. And so the organizers are in touch with, it's working with production companies and studios to make it all happen. And yeah, they just, and sometimes, I mean, Ricky Martin, I didn't even think we were going to get Ricky Martin with giving an award to Fernando, but Acapulco's Apple Plus show. And to have
of course,
Ricky,
he was on the Apple Plus show too, the other one.
Yes, right. But yeah, it's just skyrocketed into all this stuff, and I think it's going to be so. I'm going to be probably crying the whole time. I have to actually even talk. Like
hold it together, Jerry.
I know. I'm going to keep it together.
Are you going to have a moment, or will you be up there on stage talking about creating this entire event?
Not really that. So I don't want it to be about me at all. I mean, so Sherry Cola is actually the host.
Love her.
I love
Joyride, incredible.
Yes. Joyride's my favorite. And so I was excited about her. So it's just me and the other, I got a co-program person that's going to help me. We're going to go up there and just kind of introduce everything. And we have some stuff planned to talk about. And then we go into the whole ceremony.
And it's this Friday. It's in LA, but we can watch here, right?
Well, so it's being filmed this Friday. So it'll actually be out. I checked on this for everyone to give the correct information. So June 21st, it's going to be on Here TV. And Here TV will blast it out to all these different networks and different things and get it all out there.
I mean, I think we know why this is important, but can you talk a little bit about why this is so important, that it receives the support and people should log on to watch?
Yeah. I mean, just with so many laws and so many things against our community, I just really want to uplift people and really have that moment. And shows like We're Here on HBO Max.
Great show.
I mean,
And that's
such
a
great
reality show, right? For
Yes,
yeah.
yeah, and where they go into small towns with drag shows and
Yeah.
really get the landscape of what, everything's going on in small towns. So things like that'll be great. And Baby Reindeer, I think, will be such a moment because, having her on there. And also, I really think, like, Michaela J. from Loot is an important one because I interviewed her a long time ago for Windy City Times, and she told me, I don't want to always just play trans roles. I want to play a cisgender woman, and she does.
And I do, and I love that in the series Loot, they never bring it up at all. They never she's just a woman.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
As she is.
So that's going to be emotional for them, to really get those accolades they deserve. So
Love
yeah.
that, Jerry. We're so proud of you. Thank you for
Congratulations.
stopping by.
Yes.
I know you have your outfit picked out. We can't wait to see it.
Yes. Oh, yes.
The inaugural celebration of LGBTQ plus cinema and television is this Friday, June 7th. For more information, just head to criticschoice.com. And you can find Jerry at Nunn, N-U-N-N, like the nuns that wear the habits, on therun.com, or follow him on Instagram and Twitter.